Unfortunately, you see this in a lot of schools, man. Like, I specifically remember plenty of situations like this coming through the school system. Teachers or adults in general encourage kids to not shoot for the stars for fear that they won't make it and they'll be disappointed, right? But if you're this person, yo, make sure you stay tuned till the end. I got a pretty funny in real life story about a time where I met Jamarcus Russell, bro. That's gonna be at the end of the video. 3 years from now, you can be looking at a guy who's one of the elite, top 5 quarterbacks in this league. The skill level he has is certainly John Elway like. Now, I've been doing YouTube for a while, so I normally get this comment. He's a real lazy fuck. But if that was all the insight and information that I could offer you on this, man, I wouldn't just tweet it. Yes, here we are. So apparently, we're going to go a little bit deeper. So let's get some of this obvious stuff out of it. He didn't take full advantage of his opportunity. I realized a while back, this channel isn't... Here, hold on, buddy. So I recently took the Instagram and used the community tab right here on the channel to see who y'all's favorite players were that Baker Mayfield. I got a ton of Baker Mayfield comments, a ton of thumbs up on the Baker Mayfield stuff. But in case y'all did not know, I've already recently done a video on Baker Mayfield right after he won the Heisman Trophy. If you haven't seen that, you can click the card that's popping up on the screen, check the description, or after this video is over, it will pop up on the end card at the end of the video. After that, the second most frequent name that I got was Nick Chubb. Don't think that. So today's video is Georgia Nick Chubb. Now, if there's any more current players that y'all want videos on, definitely let me know. Of course, the What Happened To videos will continue all the way. I'm going to be looking to do one or two of those videos each week, but there's a chance that I also may be covering one current player every week as well. Y'all let me know in the comment section if that's something that y'all would be interested in. Other than that, it's time to jump in. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button if you want more videos like this. Let me know in the comment section who else you want to see. Subscribe to the channel if this happens to be the first time you stumble upon us. We are very consistent with the content. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Now, what some people don't know about Nick Chubb is that his combination of speed and power were not only showcased on the football. When Nick was in high school, he was a football star and there is no other race that measures speed and explosiveness better than the 100-meter dash. Actually, I think they used to do the 60. I'm pretty sure they don't run that no more, but if I'm wrong, let me know. Not only did our boy Nick run the 100-meter dash, he also participated in the shot put, man. You talk about a 100-meter dash shot put combination. That's crazy. That's explosiveness and power. And yeah, you can argue technique, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. You can have the best technique in the world. You ain't got no power. You're not going to be a beast at shot put. Well, Flim, who said he was a beast? You just said he participated. Well, when Nick was a senior in high school, while participating at the 4A sectional track meet, he participated in the shot put, came in first place. He participated in the 100-meter dash, came in second. 200-meter dash, second again. He also participated in the long jump and went on to win state in shot put. Oh, he was legit, bro. On a football field, 2,700 yards, 38 touchdowns as a junior. Nick tore his ACL versus Tennessee, and in my opinion, he's never really been quite the same ever since. Now, for his junior year, Nick made it back for the season opener. Had a great game in that one, but his junior campaign was far from his most impressive. If you just look at his stats, they are not bad. And of course, he's splitting time with Sony Michel, but he was also splitting time in 2015 before he got hurt. He was averaging 8 carry, whereas in 2016, he was averaging 5 per carry. He didn't look as explosive as he had been in the past, and that's to be expected. After an ACL injury, it can be tough to get that burst back, and sometimes it can take a while. Now, a lot of people thought that Nick was going to go ahead and go into the league after his junior season, but he decided to return for his senior year. If you look at his highlights from this year versus last year, you can see a clear improvement in his mobility. He seems a lot more comfortable in that knee as well. Although I personally still don't feel like he has the burst and explosiveness, balance, and change direction that he had in 2015. Now at the same time, let's expect him to Duke's 5'10", 230 pounds. Not a small man. He also has great vision as a runner, which is obviously going to help out a ton when he makes it to the next level. Speaking of next level, Nick's return to Georgia has already paid off in my opinion, as I'm sure a lot of NFL scouts are now having a lot more confidence after seeing Nick this year versus last year. Not to mention he's got his team sitting in the college football playoff with an opportunity to go to and win a national championship. And if that happens and he eats, Nick Chubb mania can erupt, and he may still be able to boost his draft stock even more. But life is more than football, and Nick got other interests. Like what? Farming. You like farming? Well, check it out. Nick come from a long line of farming. That's something that's in his family. Maybe agriculture and applied economics. And if you're curious, because I was, farmers on average make about $61,000 per year. Now there's a ton of variables depending on what type of farming it is. That number can go way up. It can also go down a little bit. Obviously, assuming Nick manages his money well, he's not going to have any problems as he will be an NFL player. But I still think it's dope that he has interests outside of football and something to kind of the fact that farming is in his family is going to give him a deeper connection to that. So it's not all football, because we know that you can't play that sport forever. And usually at his position, you can't play for an extremely long time. Not to mention he's already had an injury. But one player that I see Nick Chubb compared to a lot had a similar college situation. That's Frank Gore. After checking multiple scout reports, I see a lot of people comparing Nick Chubb to Frank Gore, at least as a ceiling. Just so happens Frank Gore is a running back who tore his ACL not once, but twice in college. He went on to play over 10 years in the league at running back. And I think he went over 1,000 yards like 9 times or something stupid like that. Obviously, it doesn't mean that's what's going to happen to Nick, but it's possible. It's happened before, and it happened to a player who has a similar running style to Nick. But that's going to about wrap up the video for today. What do you think Nick Chubb's future holds?
You haven't been wiping. I never flow, never been. Show your face, bro. Where you at? Whoa! Oh my gosh, bro. That nigga suck, bro. There's somebody right under you, bro. My gosh, bro. I fucking hate this game.